Happy Tuesday, everybody. Coach Aaron here from Fitness Legacy. And today I'm going to be going over my 5-step process to consistent morning energy. Most people, they feel like crap first thing in the morning because honestly, they slept poorly. They're inconsistent. And there's a number of different things that you can do that will help you to be more consistent, have better energy, and ultimately have a better day and then even better sleep the next night. So this is actually a really cool process that snowballs in your favor. All right. So if you have any questions on anything sleep related during this post them in the comments down below. I'll answer them either now or after the fact. And don't forget to like the video. And let's go ahead and dive on in real quick. My notes just died on me because, of course, that's what happened. And all righty. So step number 1. To consistent morning energy. First thing is every night, about 2 hours before bed, you want to dim the lights in your house. I know it's dark outside. A lot of people will turn on lights so they can see. And of course, you don't want to be tripping over stuff. But whenever you've got bright lights, particularly overhead, it tricks your brain into thinking that the sun is up. So your brain and your body don't really know, okay, when am I supposed to go to sleep? The sun is still up. I'm supposed to be awake. So by either turning off lights that are unnecessary or dimming lights that you can for lights that are on dimmers, it actually makes a huge difference in your sleep quality and your ability to sleep well and get to sleep quickly and easily. And obviously, if you sleep better and you get to sleep more easily, then you're going to have better morning energy the next day. All right. Step number 2 is to actually take and handwrite out the things that you have to do for the next day. A lot of people will kind of keep themselves awake because their brain just kind of starts talking to them, reminding them, obviously at the most inopportune time, all the things that they need to do tomorrow. Okay, well, it's not tomorrow yet. I can't do it yet. So by taking a piece of paper and writing out, okay, these are the things I'm planning to do tomorrow. This is the productive day I'm going to have. You let your brain kind of just let go because I have these things written down. I can get to them tomorrow. All right. And you're not going to forget anything. So by writing out your to-do list before you go to sleep, it helps put your brain to ease so that you can get to sleep. All right. Step number 3, put the phone down and pick up a paper fiction book. Just reading 2 to 4 pages of something fiction helps your brain to detach from the day, to kind of give a clean break so that you can relax and get to sleep. Because a lot of times we'll be thinking about things, doing things, and thinking about things related to what happened during the day, the things you should have said, maybe an argument that you got into, the person who cut you off on the road, whatever it might be. And by reading a story that's not Stephen King, by the way, it helps your brain break free from those kinds of things and get into a different mode that's more effective for sleeping. So there's actually been a lot of research on reading fiction before bed, decreasing cortisol and improving sleep quality. All right. Step number 4. This is actually, in my opinion, one of the most important things for sleep quality and for waking up with good morning energy is to wake up at roughly the same time every single day, whether you need to for work or not. Whenever people wake up at 5 a.m. during the week and then wake up at 8 a.m. on the weekend, it confuses your body about when you're supposed to be waking up, what time your body is supposed to be getting going. So by keeping your wake up time roughly the same, I honestly think about a 1 hour variance. That's been my experience, both myself and with clients, that if you need to wake up, if the earliest time you need to wake up is 5 a.m., never sleeping past 6 a.m. Okay. Even if, let's say you have a really late night, you don't get to bed until 1 a.m. Okay, fine. Sleep the 4 hours from 1 to 5 a.m. or maybe 1 to 6 a.m., 5 hours. Get up. If you need more sleep, then take a nap. But by getting up at the same time with about a 1 hour variance every single day, then your body knows when it needs to be awake and energized to do things. All right. So if you have one of those nights and you're up really late, wake up, maybe grab a shower, do something reasonably productive, and then go back to sleep about an hour later. But get up and get your body moving at the same time every day without fail. All right. I don't sleep in more than 1 hour past my normal wake up time anytime. All right. Step number 5 is using sea salt first thing in the morning. All right. I actually like to take, maybe about a quarter teaspoon, not a whole lot of sea salt, put it in a small glass, put about 2 ounces of water in there, just enough. And I'll mix it a little bit and I'll just leave it on my nightstand or on my bathroom vanity overnight. Wake up, drink that, and then go about my morning. Your body will naturally, if you were going to wake up without an alarm, part of what actually would initiate the wake up process is a sodium flush throughout your blood. And by taking sea salt first thing, that actually helps initiate that on its own without or externally without having it to wait for it to naturally occur. And it can actually help program your body when to wake up. And when you wake up consistently and consistently with energy, you have a productive day, and then you're tired at the right time at night so that you get to bed well. All right. So those are the 5 steps. You've got dim the lights 2 hours before bed, write out your to-do list for tomorrow the night before, put the phone down, read some fiction, wake up at the same time or very close to the same time every single day, and then add a little bit of sea salt to your mornings. There's also a bunch of other benefits to the sea salt. The bonus one is to avoid melatonin. A lot of people have heard about using melatonin for sleep. Honestly, there's a lot of people who use it for their kids, and I think that's a really bad idea. Melatonin is a hormone your body is supposed to make. It is very powerful for certain circumstances, but here's the thing: it is not a sleep inducer. It is a time marker for your body. It is a chemical time marker. Helps your body figure out when is sleep time. So it doesn't make you sleep. It just tells your body it's time to sleep. But here's one of the major problems. A lot of the melatonin that's on the market is way too high dosed. Okay. Your body would only actually make about 300 micrograms of melatonin, and most melatonin supplements are 3 milligrams, which is 10 times that. Some of them are 10 milligrams, which means you've got about 33 times what your body would naturally make, which means if you take that at night, it's still going to be in your system, pulling your body down, tricking your body into thinking it should still be asleep. And it can actually make you really groggy and sleepy the next morning. So melatonin has its place in helping to recalibrate your body's time. Whenever my family moved out to Tennessee, we used melatonin for a few days because we had a 3-hour time difference we had to acclimate to. But we only used 300 micrograms. We made sure not to use too much. And we only used it for 2 or 3 days until our body was acclimated. All right. So that's what I've got for you today. I hope that was helpful for you. If you have any questions, always post them in the comments down below. I'm happy to help you with that. If you have any questions about anything else or anything you want to DM me about, feel free. And I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day.